What's going on, guys? I am Switters. Welcome back to the channel, and a quick video for you to let you know when you can download Season 4 Reloaded. There are two different dates that we're going to be looking at today. One is for multiplayer and zombies. The other is for Warzone. So let's just jump right in. If this is helpful to you, please don't forget to drop a like, maybe subscribe. Up to you. Let me know. Black Ops Cold War Season 4 Reloaded update available July 13th at 9 p.m. That's tomorrow night, guys. Okay, as I sit here making this on Monday. July 13th is Tuesday. 9 p.m. Pacific time, you will be able to download it. Season 4 Reloaded. It should go live right then and there, as far as I know, but we'll see. It might not actually be available to us until Thursday, the 15th. But I don't have any word on that as of yet. We're just going to have to wait and see as far as that goes. You can see the file sizes, though, for the PlayStation 5, 4, X and S series, the Xbox One, and PC also, so you know what to expect. If you are like me, where you live, you just cannot get great internet, and I live in a major city in the United States, and I just can't. It's not available to me, so it takes me a while to download these things. So anyhow, July 13th at 9 p.m., Black Ops multiplayer and zombies, that's your download right there. We are going to go to Warzone next. And as you can see, Warzone Season 4 Reloaded, update and new content available July 14th at 9 p.m. Pacific time. So that will be Wednesday at 9 p.m. Pacific time. This says here like the content is available. We'll see. I'm sure it will be. But I'm not entirely positive about that because, as we know, those of you that play zombies, the new Mauer der Toten map is not... The map will be live, but the Easter egg is not available until the 15th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So we'll see if everything is actually available, but you can at the very least, pre-download the new Season 4 Reloaded for Warzone, for multiplayer, for zombies, early, so that when everything is 100% live, you can just jump right in and it won't take you very long to get going on that. You can see the file sizes for the Warzone update for Season 4 Reloaded is much smaller than it was for the multiplayer and zombies. So there's a whole other map coming for that, so that would make sense, you know, with Mauer der Toten coming for zombies players. What else do we have here today? Oh, actually, let me put something to my Warzone friends out there. I have not played much Warzone lately at all. I played yesterday, which made me think of something, and I'm going to ask you guys about that. And then I played like 2 months ago before that, and I think honestly before that was like the Halloween event. So I am no Warzone expert. I'll say that right up front. But now this would go for solos. With teams, things are a bit different. You've got a squad to back you up to help you out. You guys can run, you know, different items on your classes so that, you know, you can serve different purposes while you're doing that. So we're not going to discuss that. Just purely solos. What I noticed, as far as endgame goes, it seems to be everybody gets into a vehicle and just drives around at the very end, and you just try to run over whoever is on foot. Like, and if you have a Bertha, all the better for you. Hey, you're probably going to win because you've got, you know, a truck that's very difficult to take down with just a gun. And then sometimes, you know, it depends on where the final zone is. Of course, the final couple of zones really, but, you know, if it ends up in a field, forget it. You're done. If it ends up downtown, well, then that's a different story. But, you know, so anyways, my thinking was, regardless of where the final circles ended up being, people were always in vehicles, just kind of circling around, trying to run over other players rather than just get out and have a gunfight. Some people think, hey, that's just part of the game. Use what the game gives you. Okay, that's totally fine. Completely valid. I'm not even going to argue it. I had an idea, though, of let's say when you get down to 25 players or 15 or 10 players, I don't know, somewhere around there. Before the final circle, though, there is a... like, it has to be, well, it doesn't have to be, but this was my idea. When you get around 25 players left, the next circle that comes in, with that circle, you'll get a world event going, hey, a major massive EMP blast has gone off in Verdansk. We could, you know, there's some storyline we could work into this whole thing to make it even better. But EMP blast has gone off. All vehicles have been rendered useless, basically, other than to use for cover. But it's going to sit where it is at the moment. You cannot drive them anymore. So that way, it actually comes down to, with this, you know, first-person shooter, we actually shoot each other rather than drive them over. You know, I don't know. I think it's kind of annoying and not even in the spirit of what the game is to do that with the vehicles. But again, that could just be me. Let me know what you think of that idea. Is it complete shit? Or, hey, maybe that wouldn't be bad. Or you just don't care and you just want to know when to download this stuff. And can you please shut up and get to the next thing? Okay, so that next thing is a free trial of Black Ops Cold War will be available from July 22nd. And I'll make a video on this, I'm sure, when we get closer to it. Because all of you watching this now probably already have Cold War, and that's why you're looking to when you can download Season 4. But if you know any friends that haven't bought the game because they've heard not great things or whatever, a free trial of Black Ops Cold War will be available from July 22nd through July 29, which will allow players to play Cold War's multiplayer mode and the Mauer der Toten map for free. Mauer der Toten, just in case any of you that are watching this don't know, is the new Zombies map that comes out this week with Season 4 Reloaded. And then you've got multiplayer available as well. Exactly which modes and all that kind of stuff, don't know. I don't think it really matters, though, does it? I'm sure you'll have TDM, hardpoint, domination, that kind of stuff. So whoever, again, if you have a friend that hasn't bought the game yet, let them know if they want to try it out. They can do it for free, apparently, from July 22nd through July 29th. You can play with them. You can do all that kind of stuff, whatever. And as always, Warzone is always free to download. So, you know, just tell your friends, like, what are you doing? Just download it. You don't have to buy anything. What's wrong? What's the matter with you? Huh? What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you? Don't you pay attention? I don't know, whatever. Okay, so there is a new 20v20 mode coming to Warzone. Payload. Race against time for crucial intel, as these vehicles carry satellite parts that could help shift the balance of the war between Perseus and NATO. Inspired by World War II's War Mode. Zombies fans might want to know about the new Operator Weaver skin available in Season 4 Reloaded. This is obviously a younger version of Weaver. A couple of new weapons to go along with Season 4 Reloaded. At launch of the new season, new SMG, OTS-9. And then later in the season, we're going to get a mace available for a melee weapon. And as you can see, Treyarch says Season 4 Reloaded drops July 15th. So again, you can pre-download for multiplayer and zombies on the 13th and Warzone on the 14th, and then the season actually goes, Season 4 Reloaded actually goes live July 15th. If things will come out a little bit early, a little bit ahead of schedule, let's just download early and find out, okay? So be ready for when the season starts, and I will see you guys on the battlefield. Let me know, seriously, what you think of my Warzone idea with the EMP going off. For solos, again, only. And not being able to just use a car as your weapon for the, you know, entire final, third of the game, and just trying to run people over rather than actually having a little bit of a gunfight in a gun game. It's crazy, right? Anyhow, that's it for me, guys. I will catch you in the next one.